I don't know how to begin this. I don't know what to say. It's a lot of thoughts flooding through my mind. I'm trying to figure out what I want to communicate with you guys first. Well, my thoughts on remasters is I gotta say it. I'm tired. I am sick and tired of remasters, man. Especially if a game has been remastered more than once, such as The Last of Us. We got The Last of Us remastered two fucking times. Part two of The Last of Us is going to be remastered. I just, it's sad. It's sad. I'm going to go through these comments of this video I just got through watching, and the narrator of the video pretty much said the reason why people want or they look forward to only remasters of classic games is because of the current state of new AAA games, which is lackluster and all that. They're not interesting. They're not good games, basically. You know, nobody. So it's to the point where the releasing of these new AAA games are so underwhelming and so bad to the gamers that they're not looking forward to a new game anymore. They're not looking forward to even a sequel of these classics. They just want remasters instead. That's sad. That is really, really fucking sad. Why I would want to be looking forward to just remasters of classic games that I grew up playing or games that I remember from 10 years ago that I thought was really good, I enjoyed. I don't want to be looking forward to that. I want to look forward to a brand new story, brand new characters, not re-releases of characters that's already been famous like Spider-Man, Batman, just to name a few. I want new IP. I want new stories, new characters. That's what I want. And fuck a remaster of a game. I want. What's wrong with having a sequel? It's like, for example, somebody may want a remaster of the Walking Dead Telltale series. Let that shit be announced. Watch how many people get excited for that. Watch. Hell, you may be one of them. But not me. You know what I would be excited about regarding that? I'll be excited about a continuation of that story. That would excite me. I'm going to prove with these comments. I read a few before I decided to make this video. I mean, look at the first one. Look at this shit. Look at this. Batman Arkham Origins remastered with a fire at the end. That's all people looking forward to. The reply is yes, please. They need to remake Batman Arkham Origins remastered. Yeah, it's funny because they remastered Batman Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Yet many people do not like the remasters. They prefer the original. As far as I'm concerned, I like the remastered looks. I like for example in Batman Arkham Asylum, I like the way his cape gets wet with the snowy rain effect. I like that. It looks really, really good. I mean, yes, both games look different because it is borderline night and day between the two. And in fact, I don't dislike that. I actually like it because it gives me reason to play the originals. And then when I play the remaster, I get a different visual. I like that a lot. But unfortunately, most gamers are like, the original is better. I mean, I do agree with them about the Joker, and particularly in Arkham Asylum. In the remaster, he looks more cartoony. I like the look that he had in the original better because he looked more haunted and shit like that. Because that's one of the things I enjoyed about Arkham Asylum, is the fact that it was scary and creepy at times. I liked that. So yeah, I do agree he looked better in the original Joker. So I mean, like, but I'm just saying I like both versions of him though. You know what I'm saying? I like it. I really have no complaints about it. But yeah, it's like this comment. What's this next comment say? I wish they do a remastered version of Batman Arkham Origins. Did I read that already? Probably did. Would love Arkham Origins remastered, especially with the multiplayer back. Also, Arkham Knight at 60 frames per second would be awesome. So that's another thing I want to touch on. People are more, because this is the industry's fault. This is the industry's fault. They want to push graphics in 60 frames per second. They want to push that more than what the game has to offer itself as far as story, character. People don't, it's like people care more about how good the game looks as opposed to what you can do in the game or what the story is talking about. Or if it's 60 frames per second, 30 frames. It's sad to me. It's really fucking sad that this is the state we're in with video games today. I mean, you can blame the fact that AAA games are lackluster. I agree. I don't really care about the games that's coming out. I don't care because they don't interest me at all, basically. You could say that all you want, but the fact remains is sad to that's all you look forward to a game is either a remaster of a game that you grew up liking, or if it's 60 frames per second, or you want to play it in 4K. Ooh, it, it's sad, man. It's really sad. This comment says, I always thought remakes of the older Arkham games with nice combat mechanics and graphics would be awesome, especially with the potential of bringing the Arkham Origins multiplayer back, plus more combat for it. Yeah, that would be so sick. See? Multiplayer, I'm not arguing with. You know, you want to play with your friends. Of course, you want multiplayer, especially if you're a multiplayer lover. You know what I'm saying? You want to play with somebody else. That's cool. The fact that they dropped that with Red Dead Redemption 1 is fucking insane. I mean, they ported the game and yet no multiplayer at all. A lot of people had fun with multiplayer. Even multiplayer had story mode, for crying out loud. You can just go around shooting up shit. You had a fucking story mode to participate that's only available in the multiplayer. I thought that was cool. Rockstar just dropped that. Anyways, back to this. This person says, I'd love to see a remastered collection on PC someday. Basically the same thing everybody else said, the other comments said before it. The reply says, if you play the Batman games on max graphics, see, at 4K, and then compare it to the console version, you basically got a remaster. Okay, moving on. They should really just bring Arkham Origins back. Okay, regarding Arkham Origins, would I like to see a remastered version of that game? Since I do stream on the PS4, yes. I mean, I don't have to use my streaming app to stream it. That's one of the reasons why I would like to see it re-released as a remaster. because at least I could play on my PS4 without having to use a streaming app to do it for my PS3. That's basically why I want. That's basically why. Other than that, remaster, yeah, I'd be interested to see what it would look like. However, if what I would like to see a remaster a version of that twice, no. I think remastering the game twice is ridiculous. Grand Theft Auto got remastered. Grand Theft Auto 5 got remastered twice. It's insane. It's insane. It's an eye roll, So this person says I'll play it again just for the Deathstroke boss fight. Yeah, that boss fight was badass. That Deathstroke boss fight was badass for sure. I think that was the best boss fight in the game. I was like wowing on that, man. It sounds like he doesn't even have a PS3 or Xbox 360. He probably sold it to get a PS4 or Xbox One. It sounds like he doesn't have it. Anyways, this next one says, I don't know how Kev's wife and estate would feel, but he did so much voice. Oh, you talking about Kevin Conroy? Rest in peace, by the way, who voiced Batman. That's what he talk about. I'm like, who is Kev? Anyway, he says, I don't know how Kev's wife and estate would feel, but he did so much voiceover that they can reuse a lot of the material because all the game, let alone any parts of the animated series. What is he saying? What is he saying? Some people don't know how to. Some people do not know how to chat. They don't know how to put. They don't know how to post at all. I just can't imagine another Arkham Batman game without the great Kevin Conroy. Okay, basically, he wants the original Kevin Conroy's voice to be in the remastered Arkham games if they're gonna do it again. That's basically what he's saying. This person says, I love to see Arkham Origins remastered before they dip their toes into remakes. Yeah, because we don't have an Arkham Origins remastered. At least as of this post, we don't. As of this fucking upload, we don't. So he'd rather see a remaster of Arkham Origins as opposed to a remake. All right, whatever. Okay. I mean, shit. I would rather see a remake of a classic game as opposed to a remaster. Because if they remake it, they pretty much got more control on how it's played and shit like that. They got more control. Because remaster, you just put another coat of graphics on it, another visual coat on the game. A remaster. That's a remaster. Yeah, remaster is basically you put another coat of a visual coat on the game, and a remake is basically you're redoing it from the ground up, like Resident Evil 4 remake. So yeah, let's move on. Arkham Origins remaster would not be good news. It's absolutely goddamn fantastic news. Yep, remaster lover. Another remaster lover. What are the odds? Arkham Origins remaster and sequel would be lit. There's another one. I can't wait for the Arkham series to come to the Switch at the end of the year. Somebody wants to port it to the Switch. Why not the Switch too? If you love the game so much, you should want it to be ported to the next console that they have planned. Nintendo has planned, not on the current Switch. Moving on. I wish they made more DLCs. What kind of DLCs is he talking about? I have no idea. If they're story add-on DLCs, okay, cool. Skins? Oh, it has enough skins. I think the Arkham series has a lot of skin DLCs. I mean, enough for me not to complain like, oh, wish there were more. No. I don't know what DLCs you're talking about. I think you're talking about like side missions and shit. Okay, the next one says every Arkham game needs a new gen full blown remaster. See? This is exactly the point of this video. Look at this. We already have a remastered version of Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. Yet people don't like it. Oh boy. Moving on. I hope they bring back the multiplayer in Arkham Origins. I would hope so too if they re-release it. I'm not even a multiplayer guy, but I know that people do enjoy it. That's why they wanted to come back. Hope it's not going to be re-released like Red Dead Redemption 1 without the multiplayer included or the option to play multiplayer. This comment says they are remastering the trilogy to put it on the Switch for people to play on the Go Batman. They are? That'd be sad if it was Switch exclusive. That would really be sad. This comment says Arkham Origins and Gotham City Imposters really need some remasters. CGI never got the popularity it deserved. What are you talking about? Yes, it does. Yes, it did. I disagree with that. I disagree. CGI's got a ton of pop. That's the point of me doing this video. People are more concerned about graphics. They're more concerned about the frame rate, the FPS. They're more concerned about that than the fucking game and the characters and the story. You even have people that have completed a whole full game and they will turn around and tell you that they don't give a shit about any of the characters. Straight up. They 100% at the game, but yet they don't care about none of the characters in the game. How do you keep playing it? Because the moment I stop caring about any characters in the game, especially if it's a protagonist, I don't want to play it no more. That's how the cookie crumbles. Okay, the next comment says they need to reinstate production of the canceled Arkham Legacy, but make Rocksteady the heads of the project. Then get some studio to remaster Arkham Knight and Origins and release a new Arkham franchise bundle that has every Arkham game remastered for the PS5. Then, when all of that is done, look at this, restart production on that canceled Superman game. Jeez. I have no reply for this one. Basically what I said before. Another remaster lover. Let's see. This one says going in the direction of just with multiplayer, live service-based games. Didn't they learn anything at all from DC Universe Online? I don't know anything about that though. So moving on. With Kevin Conroy not with us anymore, the voice of Batman and Arkham Origins and City, I don't want a remake or continuation of that Arkham series. I think a remaster or remake of Origins would be and use it as a start of a new series. So he's pretty much saying they should just continue on from what happened in Origins. They pretty much did with Arkham Knight. Arkham Knight is basically Origins too. That's part 2 of Origins right there. I mean, if I'm wrong, please comment in the comment box. I mean, like, I I thought Arkham Knight was basically a continuation of the young Batman. But he wants more games after Arkham Knight. Okay, fair enough. That'd be cool if they did that. Now I can get behind that. I can get behind them doing that. Um, I can really get behind that. Making a telling the events that happen after night. That'd be cool. That'd be cool. She said, best Christmas game ever. Yeah, I bet it would. This one says, is there going to be a Batman Arkham Origins remaster to PS5? Yeah, as much as y'all crying about it and y'all want it to happen, I don't see it not happening. Because Batman Arkham Origins is a black sheep. That's why they didn't remaster in the first place. It wasn't done by Rocksteady. It was done by WB Games. So Rocksteady is basically like, fuck that. We didn't have nothing to do with that game anyway. Even though if you told somebody that Rocksteady was also behind Batman Arkham Origins, you would actually believe it. That's how much it was. That's how much it was like the first two Batman or Arkham games. It played the same. It played the same. You know, I mean, I remember when I was playing, I was like, I can't believe the same studio was not behind this one. You know, it's like they were. You know, and don't tell me that you wouldn't have believed that. I mean, if so, I want you to explain to me why you wouldn't have believed if somebody told you that Rocksteady was behind it. What reason would you give me to tell me that you wouldn't believe it? I'd like to fucking know. Because I know I would. I'm like, of course Rocksteady did. Look at the controls and the cinematic cutscenes and all that. You know, look at that. Rocksteady had to have been behind Origins. Nope. It was WB. You know the frog. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my nighttime gal. I want to love you tonight. Come in, kiss me. You know you want to miss me. Oh, every time I think of WB, I think about the singing frog from. Yeah. Okay, I'm moving on. Moving on. Okay, so this comment says, not gonna lie, a remake of an Arkham Asylum or Arkham City would be kind of hot. But with Kevin, it ain't the same. Without Kevin, you mean? Personally, I think Gotham Knights need a remake created by Rocksteady this time, or just remake Arkham Origins. Woo! Okay, the next one says, I think it's time we move away from the Arkham series. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He goes on to say, remake the Arkham games, sure, but then start a new series of games not connected to anything else. I would love to see that CD Projekt Red. I would love to see what CD Projekt Red could do with Batman. Not me. Not me. He says, plus, we can't have a brand new Arkham game without the great Kevin Conroy. Then what is the point of your comment? You just said you wanted to see. Wait, hold on. Oh, my bad. He says since Kevin Conroy is no longer with us, like we can't find a replacement voice actor that would sound like him. He says there's no point in making a brand new Arkham game. He wants to see what CG Project Red, the people that were behind that disastrous Cyberpunk 2077 game, which they finally patched, even though people are still complaining that it still ain't good enough. Starting to pity CD Projekt Red at this point. But anyways, he pretty much saying there's no point, you know, in them making a new Arkham game because we don't have Kevin Conroy with us anymore. And yeah, but he wants to see another project. He wants to see another developer company. He wants to see what it can do with Batman at the same time. So if CD Projekt Red did a Batman game, it will not. It would be a completely different Batman game without Kevin Conroy in there. So you wouldn't be wanting to play. You wouldn't want to play those games either, then. Because you just said we can't have a brand new Batman game without the great Kevin Conroy. So you're not going to play CD Projekt Red's Batman games anyway. So why bring it up? Why not bring back Gotham City Imposters? I missed that game. I never played it. It sounds dull, though. I'm just saying. Anyways, moving on. It sounds phony, rather. Replacing Kevin is going to be very hard. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. I mean, the voice actor for Joker, which was not Mark Hamill, by the way. The voice actor for Joker in Arkham Origins was acceptable. I didn't think his voice was off. I thought he sounded like a younger version of the Joker we got in Origins in City. But that's just me, right? A comment reply to that, he says no one can ever replace Kevin Conroy. He was the best voice for the Batman games except Origins, because we all know that he didn't voice that one. Sure didn't. And guess what? I thought the voice was nice in Origins. Yes. The voice actor did a damn good job in Origins. In fact, I would argue if they do make another game happening after Arkham Knight, they should hire that guy again if he wasn't hired again to voice him in Arkham Knight. So there you have it. This person says Batman with two hearts. Nice. The next one is we need Arkham Origins Remastered. There we go. The next one says, no, I just want a new Arkham game. We don't need a damn HD remaster of games that thousands of people have already fully completed. Yes. Yes. Finally. Somebody commented something that I would say. Let me like that comment. Oh, in fact, I am so happy that I'm going to respond to it. Oh my God. Exactly what I would. Let's move on. There we go. Exactly what I would say. Let's move on. Yes, let's get a new game. Holy shit. Because heaven forbid if they remaster Arkham Origins, Arkham City, and Arkham Asylum, that people are going to bitch about that one, saying that that the original one on the PS3/Xbox 360 looked better than the PS5/Xbox Series looks. Or let alone they will say, well, at least the remaster for the first time looked better than this. At least the PS4/Xbox One remaster looked good. This one is garbage. This is the worst remaster out of the two. Can't please everybody, so don't try it. You're going to get a headache at the end of the day. Moving on. Another remaster. He's been, yep, he feels like me. Hand on his head. Look at that emoji. He got the hand on his head emoji. He's like, God, give me a break. I agree. I feel you. I feel it. I feel you. I sympathize with you. Here's another one. Ain't nobody trying to see another Asylum remaster. Exactly. Exactly. This one just got eyes looking. I don't know what the fuck that means. First view and comment too. Whatever. Pat yourself on the back. Here's to prevent motherfuckers from saying first. Oh my God. I knew I was at the end because I'm seeing all these first comments. That is so fucking annoying. Whenever I get comments like that under my videos, I'm deleting them as soon as possible. I am not bullshitting. I can't stand that shit. First. Can't stand it. Yeah, nice. Here's a cookie. Yeah, I'll give him a cookie too. Jesus Christ. I didn't think I was going to go through the whole comment section though. This video is not, it's about 2 weeks old too. So this video was by Chaos. I think this is full name Chaos. Batman Arkham Remastered, good news. So if that interests you, check him out. He sounds like a shill, but not too bad. You know, he's tolerable. He probably is one, but you know what I'm saying. But yeah, let me stop fucking with people, man. I could be right, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry for how the chat looks on your devices. I mean, or the picture looks because I can't I can't use landscape because it won't show the comments. I won't be able to see the comments. I can't see them on the side, but I don't know, man. I just didn't want to do it like that. So I have to do it with portrait mode. So yeah, so that's it for me. That's all I got to say about this. With that being said, that's why Chromosome signed the fuck out. Peace and love. Good health to you all, and be safe out there. Peace. I'm out.